fishing day is over. What is it? 2 p.m. 2:18 exactly. Driving back home. My wife's a little upset because I did not leave, and I'm about 2 hours away. But you know, when you're just trying to get that bite, take a look at the footage. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys think. You know, obviously feedback is appreciated. Thanks. You know, be kind. And yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching. Morning. So this is my first video that I'm going to be uploading of me officially going out fishing here on the channel. I am driving to Point Mugu Beach. Oh, it looks like I'm going to Point Mugu Rock right now, based on a destination. I don't know exactly where I'm going. It was somebody on Reddit suggested to check out this beach. So I just here arrived at Mugu Rock. The beach says it doesn't open till about 7. It's 6:09 or so. Seeing there's a way down. Looks like that coast back here to the pull-off. Off this pull-off, it's all rocky. And Point Mugu Beach, it's actually sandy. So since it's my first time, I'm trying to see if I can get in here. I'm walking on PCH right now. Probably shouldn't be. But let's see. Quick little walk around this a big rock. Check that out. It's beautiful today. It's nice and foggy. It was nice and dark when I pulled up. Looked kind of cool. Creepy. I couldn't even see the water. There's this gate. I'm off of the I guess like the edge of Mugu Beach. There's this path that does not say no trespassing, and I know the beach is right over there. Wow, look at this water. Beautiful. Look at that clean water. The birds migrating. No, they're not migrating, they're just flying. Yo, this water looks up. I just saw a fish over there. Something's in the water over there. Yo, this is nice. I low-key want to, yeah, it might be a bird. Or is it a shark? Setting up my rod, my rig here. I am using the Fisherman's Life No Excuses Travel Rod 9.4 surf rod. He's also a creator and somebody that I've watched. Like I said, this is my second time using out this rod. It's a 9.4, and I have the Okuma Inspire 5000 reel with 30-pound braid, and I'm going to be using this 15-pound leader, setting up a Carolina rig, and I'm going to get some cast in here on the side of the road. So I picked up these artificial lunker grubs at Turner's, and I got these little jig heads. This is the 1/8. Let's see if I can catch something. I don't know the best way to tie these, but what I did last time is I just passed it through the back. Should have done this before I freaking rigged it up though, but I messed up. Let's do this for. Yeah, so I need to get it over the body. I'm sure there's a better way to rig this. I don't think it'll come off. I tried it last time like this, and now I just pull it, and I guess it's still removable. How secure? I do not know. All right, check that out. It's a little drop shot. Let's see. That was a terrible throw. I gotta do a better throw. That was a terrible throw. I let it go too early. Cast it over there. That is a 3-ounce weight on that. Check out the DIY sand crab rake. I had spare of this aluminum, whatever, little, yeah, DIY sand crab rake. It's a dowel, thick enough for your hand that it won't bend. Then I hit it with some plastic dip. See if it works. I should have just put on my suit. I'm probably gonna get my suit. Yeah. I should go get my suit on. I got a little crab, but it got through. Now we have our wetsuit on. We got a couple sand fleas right here. A couple of them got squished. A couple of them are dead. Yo, this thing is low-key a death trap for the sand fleas. Tom just caught something. Just met Tom here on the beach. Where'd you find? You caught it over here? Okay. This is the spot. What is that? Perch?
It's a barred perch.
Barred perch?
It's a, I don't know, it's like unique colors on it.
That one, yeah. That's
I think it's
it looks like a yellow, yeah, like a.
So this is a female, so I think it's getting ready to like breed because it has like that dark colors on it.
Yeah, yeah, it does look a little different from a distance.
Interesting to me.
Yeah.
Picture really quick?
Yeah, I got you, man. Tom, right? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, dude. Nice.
It's super close. I'm gonna stand over this way.
You want it on that point 3?
Like close? Yeah.
All right, one more. There you go, dude. Nice. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Yeah. Nice. Tom got a pretty nice looking one.
I like to release those females.
Yeah.
Right here. The anal thing on the bottom.
Uh huh.
See how it's just straight across?
Yeah, it goes up to the back part.
But like it's just like a straight fin. That's
yeah,
a female. Like a male will have like a in the middle right there, like a V.
Got it. Okay. That got it. Okay.
And then you could tell like when you start getting like into like super pregnant females.
Yeah.
They have a live nut.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing.
Yeah.
You caught that how far in? Just.
It was out quite a ways.
Okay. Oh, got my first ever fish surf fishing here. My little surf perch. Let's get the little sucker out of here. It's too little to harvest. Hooked it on the grub. It's a little surf perchy. All right, that means there's fish over here. The first one, boys. We'll keep it. Go. Be gone. Okay, this thing works. Just a matter of casting far. That was a far out cast. And I was casting it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
A little bit of action.
Winding it in quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I got this thing mixed up.
That's always fun.
And it's like I'm spending more time rigging and but hey, that's my first one. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Always feels good to get the first one.
Ah, I can feel. Ah, I grubbed on my tail. I lost one. It took the tail. Alright, so now I kind of get it. Fish on, boys. I don't know what it is, but we got a fish. No, I lost it. Ah, fucking lost it, whatever that was. Quick little lunchtime. I got some chicken salad. So far. So I got a couple bites. It's just that ouch. I got, anyways, I got a couple bites. I just kind of don't know when to hook them. And I feel like maybe my half an ounce weight is too heavy for this type of water. Damn, that was loud. Maybe it's too heavy for that water. And look, I'll probably see better structure now that the tides are coming in. But yeah, I lost a couple bites. Maybe I pulled too hard. I don't know. Maybe I'll just a sinker. We'll see. My arm's kind of hurting. West protein chips for the win. A little bit of egg in there. Look at that. So I just had lunch. I'm ready to go. Making a couple friends over here. Just had lunch. So right now I got my second rod. It's not too bad, the water, just the tide is high. It's coming in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up this bait in a way. Hopefully this isn't too much. I'm just being lazy to set up the whole rig. And we
Sorry, I don't understand.
Catch some. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Catch some. I'm gonna put some of the live bait on this one and see what I can catch. It's about time to start catching some real fish. Here's the setup. We got the 4-ounce pyramid sinker. This jig I got on Amazon. $10 with a bunch of these set up. We're gonna cast it and wait on this one. Horrible cast. Never find something more than just a crazy night. I just want a love song. So that's it. Fishing day is over. What is it? 2 p.m. 2:18 exactly. Driving back home. My wife's a little upset because I did not leave and I'm about 2 hours away. But you know, when you're just trying to get that bite, she don't want to understand. But it's okay. At least I did catch one baby perch. I did release it. It was too small, and overall didn't catch fish. I felt a lot of nibbles, and twice a perch took my little 1.5 inch grub. You know, overall I had a great day. I met a couple great people. The first person I met was Tom over here from Ventura. Super cool dude. If you see this, thank you. Good vibes. Tom gave me some of those grubs, and you know, I caught that fish on one of the grubs he gave me. He gave me some tips. I used a smaller hook, but he was using the Lucky Craft 110 minnow, and he caught a nice female, but he let it go. I don't think he was keeping fish anyway, but it looked like it might have been a female that was pregnant, so just let it. He just let it go. But yeah, it was, you know, super cool to meet him. He was good vibes. On his way out, guys, by my backpack, I was up by close. So where I met him was at Thornhill Beach. I forgot the name of it. Anyways, I will edit it later. Thornhill Beach, in between Point Mugu and Sycamore. And on his way out, he left me a handful of the grubs, which was super cool. That was really nice of him. Used a couple of those, but yeah, the fish were definitely biting. I just didn't know how to catch them. I could feel the nibbles, and I think a couple of mistakes. I was using the I was doing the Carolina rig, but at my local shop I did not find a 1 ounce bead, so I was using a 1.5, and I don't know if it was maybe too heavy for the conditions. You know, obviously you can see them in the video, but either way, I'm gonna upload it and just hopefully to get some feedback from you guys, see what I was doing, or some tips on what I could do better. But yeah, like, so, you know, 2 of them ate the grub. I caught a second perch, but my smart ass was like pulling like a crazy ass, and I could feel, at first I was kind of fighting the weight, right? And then, but the perch was on, and then I yanked hard too high, and it freaking went flying off. So lost my second catch, felt a ton of nibbles. They ate the tails twice, ate 2 of my grubs. Then I just I was a little frustrated that I didn't catch anything else. Someone else caught it, you know, something else. But I don't know, the beach conditions I was trying, I think it was a little too choppy. So you know, not choppy, but there was like there was a lot of waves. The tides were high. It was kind of hard to read the water. I was trying to find like a, you know, the channel, the cut, and the trough, and I was probably casting way too far anyway. But again, it just seemed a little hard with that 1.5 ounce bead on the Carolina rig. I was then trying some other methods. I also went over to Sycamore after for, I guess that was like an hour or so. Stopped, casted a couple of times on the way there, and then yeah, I was trying a couple of different things. Frustrating thing is on my second rod, it's actually kind of hard to manage 2 rods. That's what I'm realizing. At one point, like towards like 10, 11 a.m., I brought out my PVC pipe holder and was gonna set up my second rig. That never caught anything. Maybe my rig is like horrendous. The setup. I gotta take this call. It might be a client. So that wasn't business. It was somebody from my office asking about my business cards. I'm a real estate agent. But yeah, anyways. So, but regardless, I had a good time. Didn't lose that many lures. One frustration, my second rod, the one, I think it's because it's too light, obviously, right? When I cast it out, no, I'm tripping. I was using this 20 ounce like metal kind of lure, sinking lure, and I casted the crap out of it, right? And then it kind of freaking balled up at some point somewhere. That's happened a lot with that line, actually. This is like the 2nd or 3rd time. It happened last week, the previous week, yeah, last week when I went out. Yeah, I gotta see what's the deal with that. It's all knotted up right now. I felt bad. I didn't want to cut it, so I just left it as it was, and I'm gonna try to untangle it without making it worse. I already cut it once today, just like, it wasn't that much line, but today it's a lot. This other knot is a lot, so I don't know. But yeah, so talking about this dude Tom, he was catching him on the Lucky Craft 110. He caught a good size one. So stupid me, I actually had it. I wanted to buy one off Amazon, and I didn't, because I was like, let me go find it at the shop, support local, blah blah blah. I didn't find any. So anyways, now it's exciting. No matter what, I'll be back. I'll probably be back next weekend or something, or the following, in 2 weeks. Actually, I can't next week. Maybe in 2 weeks. Maybe I'll be back for my wife's birthday. She's gonna let me. No, she probably won't. But we're gonna go for her birthday. We're going to Slovenia. So maybe I will just bring my rod and bring the Lucky Craft, the 110, and cast it a couple of times.